having not been in a big fight for a number of years, and his corner was urging him to quiet down a little bit, just go about what he does best. But I think he thought he was going to be able to knock out Quartey early on. He said he was going to have an easy night. Well, he's finding out it may be a hard night's work.
Yeah, I think he's very unusually anxious, seemingly, for an experienced veteran fighter.
When Jose Luis Lopez rallied in the late rounds of a tumultuous fight against Ike Quartey, the fight in which Quartey set the all-time CompuBox record for landed jabs, Lopez knocked him down twice, rallied in the late rounds to gain a draw. The combination that worked for him over and over was straight right hand, left hook. I've never seen another fighter use it effectively against Quartey, and he was unable to stop it against Lopez. You know,
that's the only concern I have right now about Quartey. Even though the fight is close and maybe moving in this direction, he has a record of getting tired and fatigued and not holding up going down the stretch. And that could be the case here tonight, possibly. But right now, it seems like Vernon is the one that's getting tired and fatigued.
Well, in his last 3 fights before he retired, he was 0-2-1, and he was knocked down 4 times.
Forrest lands a right-hand uppercut.
Quartey is hurt badly.
And Quartey grabs and holds.
Stop holding the head now. When I say break.
To buy time to recover from the terrific uppercut by Forrest. And now Vernon looks to land another right hand.
Vernon needs to go right back to where he landed that punch, up between the gloves, because Quartey keeps his hands high, but he leaves a big gap right in between the gloves.
So he got Quartey to fall into an uppercut, which was part of the plan. And now you see Vernon going to work on the body.
But he's not going up between the gloves. He needs to shoot punches between the gloves, not to the side.
You know, he tried it. Maybe he's listening to you, Emmanuel.
For a moment there, it was a classic case of changing a fight with one punch. And remember, of course, it was an uppercut that started the onslaught against Mosley in round 2. Good left hook to the body by Quartey. Forrest missing twice with the right hand.
Forrest still trying to end the fight with that right hand, and he had a weak left hand behind it.
Yeah, and he's fighting too close.
And Quartey has recovered from the big uppercut and worked his way back into the position he was in before, pressuring Vernon Forrest up close.
Well, maybe he doesn't trust his ability to fight from a distance anymore, Emmanuel.
Let's go.
Arthur McCanty Jr. has now warned both fighters for holding. We knew we might see some clinching in this fight.